Welcome back to Let's Play. Wait, is he doing that again? What the? Screw it. Maybe it'll just sound better when I play it back, but for some reason, my commentary is like, the mic is actually like echoing like on the laptop, which it doesn't usually do. So, instead of, I have the headphones to kind of make it so that, like, the game doesn't like pick up the audio, like doubles it up and makes it echo. Now it's got my voice as well, so I can hear my voice coming out of the freaking headphones. I'm not wearing the headphones, but I can still hear it because they're freaking loud. I just put the headphones on the floor, and that's a pretty weird thing. You don't think it ever used to do that. Well, it used to in the past, but not with freaking Audacity. What the fuck? So then, that's going to throw me off quite a bit. That's just stupid, man. So, where we left... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. If you wish to fight me, then come over here. Hey! Fuck you, kid! Kids, man, little bastards. I knew they were gonna appear at some point, but... I mean, seriously? Piss off, you little brat! Okay, this is not good. I'm out of here. I hate fighting kids in this freaking game. They're evil little bastards. Don't you just hate that though? Like in these type of games, getting ambushed is the worst thing ever because it's really hard to fight multiple ghosts, especially the Wii version here. The controls are freaking abominable. So you may be wondering, what am I doing here? I'm going to check to see if this is the chapter where you can get a, like, special photograph or not. Because I can't remember what chapter it was in. Nope, it's not this one then. No secrets. Okay, seriously, freaking hearing my voice coming from the headphones is really just screwing with me a bit. It's making me more reluctant to comment on anything because all I can hear in the background is like the faint sound of my voice coming from the headphones, like echoing it. And it's quite annoying. No stone. I don't really know where I'm going, honestly. I can't remember this part of the game very well. I know it showed that door, so we've got to go to a different place, but backtracking can be useful at times because you can find like secret ghosts and extra items, side quest stuff. But it doesn't seem to be much of anything here. Yeah, door. Oh man, if those little brats come back right here, I ain't gonna be amused. That sound. Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck you, kid. That freaking kids, man. You can fuck right off. Little brat. Yeah. I know you're there somewhere. One left. No, the little shit bit me on the arm. Whoa. What? Whoa. What the hell are you trying to do, kid? Trying to grope? Alright, you little shit, come on. They're always laughing, just like, we're gonna play tag of death. Get real tired of your shit, Ghost. I'm over here, and I'm over here, and I'm over there. I'm in the walls. I'm everywhere. She like teleports everywhere. Like one point, it'll just be like indicating that she's to the side, and then she's right behind you. I see you. Something is shining on the spot where the ghost stood. Butterfly lens? I don't remember this in the original. The butterfly lens effect allows you to fill 2 charged meters. Spirit points use none. When upgrading, increase the damage of normal photographs. Equipping the lens gives you 2 charged meters to fill instead of 1, increasing the power of ordinary decks. Okay, so now can we leave? Don't really know what to say, really. Mainly because that freaking echo effect is really bugging the shit out of me. Didn't used to bug the shit out of me in the past because, well, I don't know. I don't think it really was that bad with the echo. When recording, it was more of like the playback of it would have a bit of an echo to it. I don't even know. Those were the days when I remember using Fraps. But I don't know why the hell freaking Audacity's suddenly just like, oh, audio is just like freaking playing on the laptop as well, you know, as I'm recording it, so that just makes it sound really awkward. Anything respawn? Of course not. Is the lady on the water floating around? Or is she somewhere else today? Whoa, it suddenly went a lot darker then, didn't it? Wait. Wonder if there's any... Nope. Nothing of interest. So is it up here? Oh wait, no, I think we're supposed to go to see Itsuki now, isn't it? So let's go see Itsuki. While awkwardly trying to navigate. Oh. Oh shit, it's Broken Neck Woman. See what I mean about this camera though? Because of the way you hold the control pad, it will automatically move in that direction. So it's a good thing that they at least like kind of aim for you a bit. I wonder if that door is already unlocked, but let's go see Itsuki first. I need to find Mai. Perhaps if I search the house across that linking walkway. Well, it's like, no, I must go this way. Screw talking to Itsuki. He'll just point you in this direction anyway, probably. Unless we check and the door's locked and then we have to go see him. So I can enter the building. Ooh, the Kiryu house. Maybe it'll have a light, but it's still creepy. I knew it! Freaking thing! Get another job! Seriously, this whole touching business is not your thing. And we're going to have to use that herbal medicine right now, thanks to Fing being all touchy-touchy. Now, I can't quite remember the Kiryu house quite that well, so this is probably going to result in fail. I remember being attacked by the broken neck woman here in the original, and it was just like, welcome back to Whoa, Let's Play, because she attacked me right as I started the recording, if I recall. In this very location. Folk scholars' writings too. Small statues that appear to be guardian stones are dotted around the village, unlike those I've seen in other areas. However, these do not display a male and female god. Instead, they are engraved with what appear to be twin shrine maidens. According to local children, these twin maidens are worshipped as gods in the village. In an old text I've found in this house, these maidens are mentioned in the same section as the Crimson Sacrifice. Could this Crimson Sacrifice be in some way related to the hidden ceremony that's held in this village? Wait, isn't that the door? I think there's like a hidden door or something around here, if I recall in the original. But I think we only discover that later on, so it's like, oh, spoilers. Oh wait, this leads to the bridge, isn't it? Denied! We might as well read that. Door appears to be locked. I didn't read that, so never mind. I knew it. But you appeared behind me instead of in front of me. I knew you'd come here. It was so predictable. Mostly because, this happened in the original. Seriously, see a chiropractor or whatever the freaking hell the pronunciation is. I don't think it really helped with your broken neck, though. What? Whoa! Boob shot. How? What is with this effect that keeps happening? It's like she revived. Seriously, you need to see a doctor, lady. Uh-oh. teleporting now, are we? Didn't know you were into that. Drop anything? Nope. Well, her neck is more broken than it was in the original. That much I can tell from observation there. Her neck wasn't nearly as broken looking in the original. The Curio House and the Tachibana House are connected by special passageways and are known as the Twin Houses. It is said that the two houses were linked so that the twin maidens could stay there before the ceremony and undergo purification. My legs hurt. The maidens are not allowed to go outside while purification is taking place, but they are allowed to travel between the two houses using the two passageways. Heaven on earth, the maidens leave the Tachibana house using the heaven walkway on the second floor and leave the Curio house using the underground earth walkway. The earth walkway is also connected to the deep path. This deep path refers to a large cave system underneath the village, and it is said that that at its deepest point is something no human eye should ever witness. Only selected priests and mourners are allowed to enter this part of the deep path, which leads me to believe that it contains the gateway to hell. Perhaps this hidden ceremony is held underground. A gem. Of course, Mayu's charm. You know, if that is like the folklorist one and it like apparently the stones record like their thoughts or whatever it is, why the hell does he sound so slow? They're just like the cast into the abyss. You know, how the hell do they have these stones on them anyway? Well, he's a folklorist, so he probably is into some odd kind of stones and shit as well, I imagine. So I guess this is probably where we go to see Itsuki to get our next kind of mission goal to accomplish, which we already know is to get through that damn door. But how? Wait. Is that anything? What? Why can't I examine any of this? So we can leave through here. No. Let's see what this door leads to. Wait, I remember now. Isn't this the one with the film reel? Yes, it is. Let's, wait, is it playing something? There's a flyer on the screen there, man. So here we have our wonderful architecture leading underground. These wonderful camera angles. What a wonderful film. I give it 4 stars. Ooh. I think that's Cheetos, isn't it? If I'm recalling correctly. Let's remove the reel. Looks like it. No. Yeah, wasn't there like yeah. No, it's not that one. It's a different one. It should be something or maybe maybe I'm thinking of the third game. Wait, open? Oh wait, that's probably for the door over here. It's locked. No figures. Wait. No. I recall it being like heavy driftways in the wind. I guess there's nothing back there then. To it, Suki. Man, this part has been awkward so far because of the freaking echo from the freaking recording. I'm just not really commenting all that much because it bugs the shit out of me. It always looks like something's in the background sometimes. Pretty creepy. But then again, it's supposed to be. Just taking the wonderfully creepy atmosphere. Of course not, it'll take a lot longer than that. Si's gone. She might have headed for our house. But the Tachibana house is sealed off when the ceremony approaches to keep it pure. You should be able to go in through the Kirio house, though. Use the earth walkway that connects the twin houses. Kirio's house has been cut off ever since the father and daughter died. The key is being kept by the priests at Kiria Shrine. Take the road behind the Kirio house that leads there. Everyone's preparing for the ceremony, so there shouldn't be anyone around. Okie dokie. You know, actually, I'm not even sure what he meant by all that. It's like, so essentially, which way do we go? Could have marked the map, but you didn't. I'm assuming it's like we have to go. Wait. Yeah, this is, isn't it? So is it unsealed now? I guess. No. Wait. Hmm. Wait. What's that? Nope. Ooh, man in the shadows. Is that a noose around his neck? It's got to be a way to get the key, but I don't know where it is. 'Cause I don't remember this chapter very well. There's a lot of awkward pauses in the commentary, isn't it? But like I said, the freaking echo is really bugging me. It's just... yeah. I'll probably sort it out by the next time I do a recording, but seriously, I mean, what the hell? How do we go about getting in there? I mean, we've got that rusty key that didn't even do anything. You would assume it'd be like, oh, you can use that now. Or maybe it's this door. It's guard with countless deep cuts and rusted hatches embedding inside. It will not budge an inch no matter how hard I try. I guess not. Hmm. There's got to be something here. Hmm. Well, I think we've pretty much hit a wall in the plot. I can't quite remember how the freaking thing works. You know, actually, I remember something like this being like, well, I originally got stuck when I originally played the game. I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Yeah, you don't need to point that out. It's just like, oh, you are in the curio house. Now, maybe now we can check something over here. I don't know. Nope. Investigation? Who does such a thing? God damn it, I want to at least make the progress, like, to the point where we actually get somewhere. Rather than just calling a recording, like, without really getting anywhere with anything, more or less. Unless that door up there is somehow open. Nope. I'm gonna off-screen go back to Itsuki. I haven't even said a single line. Unlock the mechanism in the Curio House, and you should be able to enter the Tachibana House through an underground passage. That's where Sai is. A mechanism. I didn't see no mechanism, though. Okay, I'll meet you back at the Curio House, I suppose. Okay, where could this mechanism he speaks of be? Could he have been any less vague? I'm assuming it's probably in this room. But I ain't got a clue. It's like all the doors are sealed and locked and all that jazz. Oh, I hate not knowing where to go in a game. It's so freaking annoying. Oh. Now, if it turns out to be obvious, I'm gonna be even more annoyed. Because then I'll just be like, hey man, it was so obvious. I mean, didn't you not see the clues? It was so obvious that you had to do this. Maybe there's something else in the projector room that I overlooked. Let's go to Sour House. It's just whatever. I don't even give a shit. There's nothing there. Okay, walkthrough. I hate walkthroughs. Because, you know, this is the Wii version and I'm looking at a PS2 version. The chapters don't even seem just same name, so I've got no idea and I haven't got the patience, honestly. The tone of my voice this whole time has just been like, I can't be bothered. I'm not in the mood for this shit. So I'm just gonna save the game and call it a day. I was kind of reluctant to record today. It's like freaking 3 in the morning, nearly 4 in the morning, and I'm not really in like the best of moods to do any recording. So I'm kind of surprised I did decide to record in the first place. But I have no idea what to do. I will freaking look at a walkthrough, but not while recording, because when I'm recording, looking at a walkthrough, I have absolutely zero patience whatsoever. Because I'm recording at the same time, you know, time's a wasting. While if I'm not recording, I can just freaking go at it at my own leisure and all that. And this game can be a pain in the ass when you don't know what to do, so it's chapter 5 then. Well anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers, see you next time.